Hello, my name is Felix. So today we will doing some assessment, which is understanding not rep basics. So the objective of this assessment is to making a flow for a data handling application, and then making a flow for a web application and importing and is exporting flow definition. So for task 1, we will making a flow for a data handling application. So in this section, we will drag and drop the inject node. So as you can see here, the node are labeled as timestamp. Why? Because its default message payload is a timestamp value. But we can change it into JSON type by double clicking the node. So here we will choose the JSON type, and then on the three dot here, three little dot, we can open the JSON editor. So here, uh, JSON data is based on text-based editor or a visual editor. So today we will using the text-based editor. So first, we can open the bracket, then write our name here. So today I'm using my name, Felix. Offset, click the done button. Done. So next is we need the debug node. Place it here, and then we wire the node each other. So as we can see here, there is a blue dot here. That's mean it's not deployed yet. So we click deploy. All right, everything's done. So for next task, which is task 2, we need to open a new flow, and we rename it into, we can rename the flow. So we rename it into experiment. Okay, so what the task 2 is, we're making a flow for a web application. So first step, we already add the new flow palette or flow, and then we will select the HTTP in node here. Okay, so here double click the HTTP node. Here is the most crucial part where we need to, on the URL section, we need to add web. Okay, done. uh, Next is we need the HTTP response. So for the HTTP response, we don't need to change anything. We just need to wire them each other, and then done. So we click deploy. All right. Then we need to access the URL in the web application shown in the HTTP in node by, we open a new web, then we click the HTTP localhost localhost 1880 slash web. Okay. So we find out that the web display only the open bracket and close bracket. Don't worry, it's not a mistake. It is a result of sending an HTTP request and returning a response to it. So right now, since we not set the content yet, so the empty JSON is passed as a message data. So what should we do now? So we should create some content, and then we go back to our node. So what we need is uh, template node. So we put it between the HTTP in and HTTP response node. Right, we can make it. Okay, double click the node. Okay, as we can see here, uh, the syntax highlight show mustache, so we need to change it into HTML format. Okay, maybe we can name it, let's name it my name. Okay, Philip Web. Okay, so we need to put the content for this node, for this web. So what we need is to start configure the content, and then but we need to attach the page heading to the body with called h1 tag, and arrange the content resembling the menu with the h2 tag. Okay, so let's configure our content. First one is html. Okay, next one is head, the heading. Okay, next one is the title. So the title is not red, web sample. Okay, the heading, and the body, the content. So here, so here we need to include the content. So which is, maybe we can use hello viewer. Right, h1 is for heading. Okay, next is h2, the body. Manage menu. Okay, so the content will be this Felix uh, not red sample web page. Then the body, Then lastly, HTML. Right, all done. The content has been configured, and as usual we need to click done. Okay, so here we can see the blue dot. It means it not deployed yet. We click deploy and successfully deploy. With that, we have finished preparing the HTML to be shown on our page. So but please to click the deploy button first before execute the action. So now we can go back to our web, and then we click yes. So as you can see here, this is the content that we configure just now. Hello viewer, menu 1. This is Felix not red 1. But we can add more menu, as for example menu 2. So let's add the menu. Double click the node. Okay, starting here or starting right here. Okay, so here we want to add more content. Click HR, then click the H2, which is the body, menu 2, H2, then uh, the content itself. Maybe we can use uh, ah, nice to meet you. P, and then last one, the body. Okay, everything set. Click done. The blue button. Get rid of the blue button by deploy. Clicking deploy, and going back to our website. Refresh. Ah, so here we are able to view the content that we configured just now. So it's done. So for task 3 is we need to export and importing the file, the JSON file. So what we need to do is clicking the three bar button and click the export button. Okay, here for export we need to choose the current flow. Okay, or we can choose the all flow for the whole flow that we just configured just now, and click download. Okay, so here we can see the flow is just downloaded. And next, the last one is we need to export the file, which is we need to import the file from our own machine, our hardware. Select the file to import. Oh yeah, for the most crucial thing is here we need to choose which one we want to import the file. Here we need to choose new flow and select a file to import. Select the file, open. Okay, then we need to click import. Okay, view node, import selected. Right, so here we can see the file that we've been imported is same as the file that we configured just now. Okay, click deploy. All right, everything is deployed. And then that's it for our three tasks today, which is uh, what it is. Uh, we're making a flow for a data handling application, making a flow for web application, and importing and exporting for a flow definition. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for today and enjoy your node